Snow White and the Kingdom of Dreams. Everyone remembers the puzzle in the tale of Snow White. Knowing her stepmother sought her life, why did she open the door each time danger knocked? Was it mere carelessness? Was darker magic at play? Or perhaps that is simply not what happened? Now, we step into the shadows and unravel the story the mirror never spoke of. The true story of Snow White and the Kingdom of Dreams. Far beyond the mountains lay a realm called Somnara, forgotten by all but whispered warnings. Its king, desperate for prophetic dreams, once made a deal with a wandering sorcerer, but the spell twisted horribly and cursed the kingdom. From that night, the king could not sleep, and his people could not wake. Soon, travelers avoided the border, afraid of eternal slumber. It became a land of silence, dreams, and dread. When the huntsman spared Snow White, she fled down an old, hidden path, arriving in Somnara as the sun faded. She knew the stories, streets filled with dreamers, a sleepless king trapped in endless wakefulness, but nowhere else was safe. Inside the ivy-covered gates, the rumors proved true. Villagers slept curled on doorsteps, at market stalls, even beside silent fountains. The palace held the saddest sight. A young king rigid upon his throne, eyes wide and unblinking, trapped in a waking nightmare. Snow White felt fear, but her compassion was stronger. She draped her cloak gently over the king, tidied the dusty throne room, and rested by the cold hearth. That night, dreams came for her, rich and strange. She wandered through a twisted cottage with 7 small beds, each marked by names unfamiliar, yet comforting. But before she could ask why, knock, 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 a door appeared from nowhere. Her feet betrayed her, pulling her forward. Behind it stood her stepmother, just as she always appeared, offering scarlet laces. Snow White knew this was a dream, yet she could not resist. The enchanted silk tightened around her waist, stealing her breath as darkness overtook her. She woke gasping, dawn spilling through stained glass. Weakness clung heavily to her limbs, proof the kingdom's curse had seeped into her bones. One more dream, she thought, and I might never wake again. She fled to the border road, where her stepmother waited, this time disguised as an old peddler, unwilling to cross the cursed boundary, holding the same scarlet laces. Snow White smiled calmly, took them, and returned to the palace.